Hello guys, today we're gonna be making a Star Wars themed game. You can see I've already deleted Scratch Cat. Now we're gonna go to why did I happen? Now we're gonna go to Scratch and go to Griff Patch. Yeah. Now he has Scratch. He has like a walk cycle. Where is it? He has a Scratch Cat walk cycle. Yeah, here. Yeah, and here's this. Yeah, but what we're gonna do is hide their scratch card. We are gonna delete all these blocks and wait. Let me just enable extension. Um, yeah, and now here's these for this spread only. And let's just delete this too. Now we're gonna drag that into our backpack. Okay, let's see. Here's stand. Why does he have? Okay, now here's this, this. Okay, now we only need run these many from run 6. Okay, now we need only these many from run 16 and then run. What is that? Where's the jump? He doesn't. Where's the jump, bro? I might have deleted the jump costume. Well, don't worry. You understand what I mean. Like, just from run G to run 16. Okay, never mind. Wait. Yeah. Hmm. There should be. Why did I click the search button? Now there should. Now we're gonna write classic. G. Now there's lots of things here. Yeah. Now what we're gonna do is see this player sprite. We're gonna delete all the code. Bye bye. Mine, that's a lot of variables. Okay, I'll just delete all this and come back. Okay, now I've deleted all the variables for this sprite only. Now we're just gonna backpack it. Come on, load backpack. Load. And now we can close this guy. That wasted 5 minutes. Whatever. Now we have all of these sprites which we need. We can delete hitbox V1, box wall slit, and these hit angles, and delete these extra stands, and delete the guy. And hang on, we don't have wall sliding. Now, now in part 1, we're gonna make the basic movement. So, first, let's start. Obviously, we're gonna make a variable called wait. Apple. Variable type switching. Yeah, but now let's just delete my variables and make a new variable called gravity. Then lowercase gravity. Okay. Now I put variable. I don't capitalize variables for this sprite only because if somebody doesn't have an extension or remixes the project, they can. It's hard for them to add changes. So that's why. And I capitalized variables for all sprites. Now we're gonna have speed y, this sprite only, speed x for this sprite only, and jump height for this sprite only. Now the flag is clicked. We're gonna forever. We're gonna make a custom block. Call it move in steps and steps here. The screen refresh. Now here we're gonna put plus the drag out these apps and speed x, speed y. Just gonna put well, just gonna put them in here. Now we're gonna make another variable called last value. You can put, you can not write these last two letters if you want to, but I'll. Now we're gonna set, let me just enable another extension. Block drop down search. Now this is gonna be, we're gonna put this last value, and where do I put this? Now last value over here, we're gonna set it to like x position, and then we're gonna repeat steps, then we're gonna change x by steps divided by speed x. Now we're gonna just have a level. We can use spread called level and just make this as a placeholder. And yeah, we're gonna center it into to the screen. Yeah, and now if we're touching the level, then we're gonna set the x to last value. Now we're gonna duplicate this and swap everything out for y. Y position if touching. Set y to last value there. Change y. Here's go in there and put it in there. And now we're gonna have the movement controls. We're just gonna drag out 7 ifs. And we're gonna make a new sprite called falling for this sprite only. Now, if key space is pressed, you just okay. Now we're gonna drag some ORs, WASD support, and for the last one, we're gonna have 2 words. And now just fill this up. What? Up, and up, and up, 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 up. And now we're gonna make another variable called acceleration, spread only, and friction. For this spread only. Now, here I forgot to set the variables. Jump, heat, friction, speed x, speed y, and gravity. I'm going to set gravity down to -1, acceleration to 1, jump height to 10, friction to 0.8, and we're gonna drag a go to 0, 0, clean up the blocks. Yeah, now we're gonna drag this change acceleration. It's convenient. Not acceleration, I mean speed x. Then this is speed. We actually need these many ifs. Now this is gonna be speed y, and this is gonna be by we're just gonna try this. Leave it blank, but I'm gonna put a 0 in there. Then this is gonna be jump height. That's a lot of variables. And now here's this is gonna be right arrow or D, and this is gonna be left arrow or A. This is the space we can keep it there. Then up arrow and then W. And up here we set speed X and speed Y to 0. And here, if the speed Y is lesser than 0, which means we are falling, then let's set falling to 0. And now here we and now we're gonna drag an and zoom out a little. Just put that in there. And here we're gonna put, if it's and falling controls, and falling is lesser than 3. No, 5. Yeah. Uh, Hello. Oh, I forgot. Now we can move, but now we need just stop the project. Speed set one. No. Set speed x to speed x multiplied by friction, and you're gonna change speed by speed y by -1. So yeah, works. But I think there's too much friction. We Yeah, much better. Whoa. Now, I mean, here I set it to change speed y by jump height. It actually should be set. Set speed y to jump height. Now that's better. We And here let's wait. Oh yeah, and we're gonna change falling by 1. We Now it's good. Whoa. What is happening? What is speed? So it's what? Hmm, whoa. What happened to the friction? 0.9. What did falling do? Wait. Yeah, this better. What was happening? Anyways, now we're gonna add the animations. But first, let's make a custom block called controls. Run without screen refresh. and everything up here, all these if key arrows is pressed, is gonna go in the control block. Just drag it up there and put the rest back in. And controls also up there. Whoa. Now this is works the same still. Now we're gonna have a set costume. Run with our screen refresh. Now we're gonna put it at the bottom. Where did the set costume block go? It's there. Now let's just pause the project. Now if speed x is okay, now this is gonna be the abs of speed x is greater than 0.5. Where is it? Yeah. Then we're gonna let's make a new variable called for this spread only called a frame. This spread only, and we're gonna like change frame by 1, and this should actually be an in and if else. Change frame by 1, else set frame to 0. Now here we're gonna what, yeah. Switch cost, where is it? Yeah. Switch costume to, we're gonna have this mod block and addition block up here. Now we're gonna, now here we go, and up here we have like what, yeah, we have 16 frames up here in my, so now we're gonna, and now yeah, we know this is becoming a normal platformer, but we're not making a platformer, trust me, you'll understand in the next part. Now we're gonna put frame here and just mod 16 plus 1. Now let's test that. What, excuse me? Oh, and yeah, we're gonna switch costume to our hitbox and switch costume, yeah. And we're gonna do this right after. And we're gonna switch costume to stand. Also, we're gonna switch costume to stand. Yeah. Hmm. It's greater than 1. Now we're gonna just do this greater than 0.5, change frame by 0.5. And in the if else, we're gonna put it here. We nah, never mind. But yeah, this is what you're gonna do. So now we're gonna go in the control sprite. Now here the right arrow lefter. And the rotation style should be left right. This thing. Now when the left arrow key is pressed, it should go there. Yeah, much better. But yeah, now this is all we're gonna do. Never mind. We still have something to do. Now, if and then the else and here we're gonna put another if else and then put it in the sentence. Now, if speed y is greater than 0, switch costume to jump. Wee, wee. And if speed y is where is it? Yeah. Now, if speed y is lesser than 0, then we're gonna switch costume to yeah, run J2. I'll rename it to why is it jump? And yeah, this should be fall. Just name this normal hitbox. Okay, now we're what? Now this breaks our game a little bit, so we're just gonna stop the script. And here too. Now we have this. Wow. What is now I don't know what causes it to twitch like this, but it's okay. Oh, I know. And and falling is greater than 1. I mean 0. Yeah. No. Sometimes it fixes. But it's okay, just a minor bug. And I don't know how to fix it. Let's see what happens with the speedway up here. That's 1 over here. Why is it minus 1? This speed, it's because the speed was up here. Put it up there. And what? Hell? Okay. Put it up there. What? Yeah. That fixes it a little bit. But that's it for this part. Later we're gonna add some things. But what we're gonna do is make the background black. Because this is gonna be the theme glow and dark. And That's it for this tutorial. Bye bye.